One of the things I like about it, it tells me if I leave my keys in it. Get out. And I leave my keys in it, it tells me, which is pretty awesome because I forget them all the time. It lets me know, especially when I'm dealing with a toddler and trying to get everything out of the car, whether we're going to work or home, babysitter. It reminds me that I need to get everything out of there. It's big enough for the entire family, so we are a baseball family. We have an older son who plays baseball, and we're traveling all the time, all over the Metroplex, other states. We have a lot of things to carry, you know, all of our luggage, plus his baseball bag, snacks, all that kind of stuff. And so it's really roomy for that. It gives the kids enough room to stretch out and take a nap if they want to. And then the ability to fold the third row seat down, a lot of cargo space. So if I'm going grocery shopping, or we're moving something, I still have enough room to do that. Long story short, I was in a car accident. I actually had an Equinox before that, and knew I wanted something a little bit bigger. After the accident, my car was totaled. I had planned on getting a Traverse eventually. This just kind of sped up the process, and the 18 had just come out with the new body design and all of their mats and everything that you can get with it. I love it. I think it's sleek. And I love the colors. I saw this color online, and they actually didn't have this color at the dealership, so they had this car brought in for me without me even having to come here. So I literally only came to sign my paperwork, test drive the car, make sure I enjoyed it, and then I come back for service appointments. I like the black bow ties, the styling on that. I think that's really cool looking as well. And I love the pedestrian detection on the backup camera. So if you start to back up and it looks like nothing is happening, and a car starts to pass by or a person is walking behind you, it'll alert you. And then also on the rear view mirrors, the side detection to make sure that if your blinker is on and you're going to get over, it blinks at you to let you know not to get over because you would essentially hit someone. Or if you don't have your blinker on and you're just driving, it alerts you when there's cars that are going to be in your blind spot or passing you, and so not to move over at that time. So that is really a great safety feature also. So right now we have our old mats back here because we just moved, and some lovely garage sale stuff. But this is just with the third seat up. You can actually move the third seat down really easily, and when you do, it lays flat. I have to scoot the other seats up a little bit to let it down, but you can actually move them back further after that. There's also, if you wanted to leave this the third row down, there's actually a cover that we took out because we use the third row frequently. I just could talk about this all day. There's the 3/4 button up in the front where you can open your back tailgate only 3/4 of the way, so that when you're unloading groceries, it doesn't hit the garage door. It actually goes up further than this and opens all the way up, but then when you have it on the 3/4, it goes down, or it opens only so far. They're ancient, but I'll tell you, during the accident, we had one of those on the Equinox, and the reason a witness stopped to help us is because we had that sign on our car.